My mom was so gonna whip my butt because we got on a plane, flew to Miami, drove an hour away to the most famous fruit stands and did not save money. I spent about $100 on some fresh fruit, but it was all worth it. What is up, everybody? It is your girl Nee. If you don't know me, she is traveling again. We are in Homestead. On my nails, you can kind of see, this is a hint of what I'm doing, also the title of the video. I am going to be visiting some fruit farms here because I love fruit. There's a lot of fruit that's grown here, especially exotic fruits like lychee, like rambutan. We wanted to go check it out.
Yeah.
Just the gate and the fruit is like coming all over the fence. So I don't know what these are called. They're called Trai Cay in Viet. So I have to do some research. Shout out to my Asian parents, because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't have discovered this. I mean, I would have. I wouldn't be like as into it as I am, because growing up Vietnamese, they grew up in a country with a lot of exotic fruit, tropical weather that could grow that stuff. In Canada, there's not much of that. There's always imported stuff. In Florida, farmland, and temperatures is right for these fruits. So that's why I'm here. There's also animals in the back of the fruit stand. No. 5 bags that we bought, but I stuffed it in 2 bags. And I'm excited to show you guys what are in here. There's some fruits that I have not tried before. Yeah, let me introduce the fruits. There's a lot of people. Eyes are on me. I think it's because of the blue hair, or it could be that not a lot of Asians are around. Yeah, I just feel a little uncomfortable. I don't even know where to begin. She came prepared. She bought a knife from the dollar store. It's so interesting to see the dollar stores here at Dollar Tree. There's even like a frozen foods aisle. We don't have that. Probably gonna start off with the easiest things to eat first. I got these at the grocery store, like right across my hotel. Muscadine brown grapes are locally grown. That's why I got them. They're just like kind of singled out in a box, not bundled. The first bite. I don't know if I'm supposed to eat the skin. The skin is like thick, artificial grape flavor to it, but this is all natural. And I love that. Peel the skin, because I think it's too thick to eat. And it's definitely bitter. I think you're just supposed to pop it in your mouth. Okay, that's so good. Spit out those seeds. First time ever trying these. I enjoy them. I know what this is. This is a June plum. I usually would eat this with some shrimp paste or some chili salt, but I don't got that here. They say that the smaller it is, there would be like no seeds in them, but if you choose the big ones, there's like huge seeds in a pit, and you just bite it. Oh my god, that is so sour. Super, super sour. Floral scent or taste to it. It's perfect ASMR. Something that I would mention is Robert is here. He has like ripened fruit that you can just eat right away. You don't have to wait. Sugar custard, mang cao in Vietnamese. And how you eat this, you just break it apart. It's soft enough. From there, break it into a good size. Spit out the seeds. Looks intimidating, but it's sweet and delicious. Something I would recommend to try if you haven't tried it already. Drove by like a whole bunch of longan farms. I had to stop by one. Went off the road and into there just to get a few shots. I didn't take anything, but I just wanted to film what they look like in trees. I got this from like the fruit farm that I went to first. A Vietnamese farmer that grows these. She has like over, I think, 900 acres of fruit, different types of fruit. It's not just longan. Jay Nhang in Vietnamese. She grows majority of the fruit the Asians love, like this one. I couldn't find these at Robert's here. I also asked him, he's like, oh, they don't really sell that much compared to the other ones. I wish that they had lychee in season. Don't get it mixed up with this. This is a longan, not a lychee. Is one way of doing it. There you go. And you just eat the translucent meat on the outside. You do not eat the pit of it. Just like most fruits. Oh my god, that is so good. This is another fruit I grew up eating in a Vietnamese household. Chai oi. We got some fresh guava. I brought my knife and we're gonna use that. And this is what it looks like inside. With the seeds, everything is completely edible. I'd say it's a little more firm than an apple, close to a pear in texture. The seeds have a bite to them. It's tart, but when it's super ripe and ready, delicious. This, as it is, not ripened, I would suggest to eat it with some salt and chili or some shrimp paste if you're down for that. I think everybody knows what this fruit is. It's a mango. I don't know what kind it is. I think this is close to a Tommy Atkins type of mango, but yes, it's so big. I really have to speed up the process of peeling this off. Okay, we got a piece of the mango and let's give it a taste. The battery is running out. I have to do this really quickly. See, that's why I didn't peel the whole mango. Okay, moving really quick because we're about to run out of battery for my DSLR, but I have never ever seen these types of avocados before. They're called donny avocados. Avocado. Longer than I anticipated, and so my DSLR is running out of battery. Hopefully the quality from my iPhone is okay enough, decent enough to do this, but we're gonna have to switch, and I apologize if you will notice the sound, the audio difference. Okay, we're gonna straight up eat it like this. I'm pretty sure this is ripened because it's soft. It's not super green inside, it's yellowish. I'm not even joking with you. I think these ones are more sweeter than the smaller yet tough-skinned looking avocado, the darker greener ones. The skin on this one is much more smoother. There's none of the dots that are sticking out like spiky or bumps. Next fruit are some passion fruits. We got two kinds here. We got the yellow passion fruit and the red passion fruit. I ended up getting both of them because I wanted to see if they tasted any different. Seeds are completely edible. You eat everything in there, and it's a lot of juice. Passion fruits. It's a little sour though, but I don't mind it. I like the texture. Next, we got the other passion fruit. Okay, let's talk about how they taste different. For the yellow one, I noticed a difference. It is a lot sweeter. It's more fragrant on the taste of passion fruit. If you know that taste, it's so perfumey. And it tastes like almost like a flower, but I think the yellow ones taste better than the red ones. Next is the mamey sapote fruit. I have never ever seen them this huge in Canada. Like, not to be mean, but these probably have to be the ugliest fruit on the outside, but inside they're beautiful, trust me. I feel like this is so soft, you don't even need a knife for it. Oh my god, look at this. Whoa! Look at that orange. But here's the seed of the sapote. It was so easy to break apart. Don't even need a knife for this. And this is how you eat it when it's super soft. There's also another kind that I really wanted to try, and apparently that one tastes like chocolate, but this is all I can find right now. It's fresh in season, and we're about to give it a bite. Sweet. This is like my parents' favorite types of fruit to eat. Super soft. Much prefer my other fruits over this, but it's good to try. It does kind of taste like a custard, I would say. A creme brulee, the tasting of it, how soft it is. A slight hint of earthiness. This I have never tried in my whole entire life. I even had to take a picture to show my parents this. It's called a canistel. I asked them if they've tried it already, and they said that this is also grown in Vietnam. Call this a jai. Crap, I forgot. They call this a jai. Oh man. Apparently it's supposed to taste like egg custard. Canistel. The color of this, it looks like a mango, but in a different shape. Okay, it smells like a pumpkin inside. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. But apparently it's supposed to taste like a sweet custard, like an egg custard. So kind of like the sapote, maybe? Because that one kind of tasted like it, but let's just try it. Okay. This one's more chalky. It's the first time for everything. It's good to try for me. Would I try it again? If someone offers it to me, I'll have a bite, but this is not my type of fruit. That's crazy. Really try this out with some cinnamon. I think it'll work. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but this is the last fruit, and I'm excited to wrap it up because everybody's coming out and I'm getting uncomfortable filming, but I actually don't know how to open this up. I need to break it. I don't know if I could break it with my hands, but I wish I kind of had like a hammer to crack this open. And the way to pick these is you shake it, and if there's nothing shifting inside, or if you don't hear anything, that means it's a good one. It's such an amazing looking seed, looking fruit. Oh my god, I'm excited to try this. I have to search up videos on how to open up a cacao bean. So I've seen videos of people actually like karate chopping it. I think it would make sense if we were to have a hammer and smash it, but we don't. I cannot break it apart with my hands. It's not like corn on the cob. It's too slippery too, and I cannot press it like this. I'm sweating. I cut it in half with a knife because I clearly cannot karate chop it. Don't have the skills to do that, but we're gonna open it up. Oh my god, look at this. Whoa. Okay, the inside looks like bigger corn on the cob. It's white. I can see the seeds through this. The pulp, you know what, it kind of looks like a pine cone, a white pine cone inside. It smells like a papaya. Some seeds that are left over in here, which I'm gonna scoop out. Whoa. Wow. Whoa, okay, that is mind-blowing. How did this even get to the taste of chocolate? I don't think I would be able to make chocolate in less than a few hours. I don't have a kitchen or anything to do with that, but it tastes completely different from the taste of chocolate. Of course, there's gonna be dairy and maybe added other ingredients, but this tastes nowhere near close to chocolate at all. This cocoa pod tastes different raw, and honestly, it's really good. Like, I would get this again if I had access to it. This might be my favorite fruit. My second favorite fruit. I can't do my mangosteen like that. You know why I like it? Because the texture is kind of similar to a mangosteen inside, just that the seeds are bigger. It's a little sour, but more on the sweet side. And I just enjoy the outdoors of being in Florida. Maybe I'll find a husband here and move here to try or have access to all the amazing fruits and all the other fruits that I didn't get to try that's locally grown today. I also had an amazing time trying out imported fruits like the cacao pod, cocoa bean. I keep saying cocoa, cacao. I feel like I'm a little rusty with posting videos on YouTube. Clearly didn't charge my battery for my DSLR, but I hope you guys really enjoyed these longer videos. So let me know by clicking a thumbs up, and make sure you share this video to other people that love fruits, and I will make sure to put the addresses down if you're looking for these places traveling to Homestead, Florida. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss these palm trees. Bye.